Hi everybody, Angel here with confidencessketchy.com. Apparently I can't really connect to live video very well, so bear with me. I'm in a place where I should be able to, but apparently it's not really working very well. But anyway, hi, I'm Angel with confidencessketchy.com. Thanks for tuning in. We might have a very limited connection today, so I'm going to keep my message short, thanks to, of course, technical difficulties. Anyway, we have been talking over the last few weeks in preparation for the live event on Sunday, which is constructingconfidencelive.com. We've been talking about a bunch of topics related to confidence and how to build more of it in your life. And yesterday I suggested that you take a moment and really be cognizant and aware of all of the growth that you might have had over the course of your life, or even just over the course of the last couple of weeks, as we've talked about these concepts, and really taken a moment to appreciate where you stand from where you were, whatever time period you want to look at, where you were before to where you are today. And just to really be able to take that moment in and to kind of smell the roses, if you will, and really feel a moment of appreciation for what you've come through. And the reason I encourage you to do that is because there's a shift that happens when you start to really become grateful and to become cognizant of the work that you're doing on yourself. You shift from I'm not going to, how do I explain it? You shift from feeling like you're kind of at the whim of the world to feeling more like you're in control of what happens to you and what happens to your reactions to things, because you're just more aware of how you're relating to the world around you. So it almost becomes like if you were the captain of a ship, or if you, let's just say your path in the world is on an ocean bobbing up and down with all these things that happen to us, right? You could either be on that ship and just go up and down with the waves, and just not really have any control over what's happening to you or how you relate to what's happening to you. Or you can be the captain of that ship. And when you start to kind of pull back and look at your life and your career and your goals and what you're trying to do with this over time perspective, instead of dealing with it moment by moment, when you look at it over the long term, and you come to some appreciation for what you've been through and what you have learned from those experiences, you really do turn a corner from being kind of bobbing with the sea to steering the ship. And so it's really important to come to that realization that the control that you have, the confidence that you have that your life is going to work out the way you want it to, or your goal is going to be achieved, comes from realizing that every day you are moving closer to that goal, and that you have made that happen, that you have set that force in motion by being both cognizant of what you're doing and being appreciative of the small steps that you're taking, and also having gratitude for the experiences that have brought you to this place. And we've talked about all of that over the last couple of weeks, and today I'm just, as we get into the last few days before the conference, I want you to really get a sense that when you take a moment to reflect upon everything that you've done and realize that you are still here, you are still standing, you might have a mess all around you. It might be a complete disaster at this moment. If that's how you feel, that's okay. But just understand, you're still standing in that mess. So you have come a lot further than you probably understand that you have. And so I want you to take a look back and be like, wow, okay, I've made it through this, and this, however many things, how many fingers you need to do that, right? You've made it through all of that, and you're still here, and you're still kicking, and you're going to keep learning, and you're going to keep growing, and just appreciate that those experiences, those waves going up and down for your ship, you have the control to ride those waves either as the captain or as the passenger. And it's really up to you. It's not outside of your control. You can decide which of those scenarios is going to work best in your life. And if you're starting to just get some little bit of appreciation for how far you've come, you're going to start to see and start to feel like you really do have impact on those waves. You really do have the ability to steer that ship. And you really do have the confidence needed inside you. Even if it's tiny, it's okay. You do have the confidence inside you to continue to feel like you have some control over what's going on in the world. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to be able to control everything. Sorry, I don't have a crystal ball either. But feeling like you have some control, at least over how you respond to what the world throws at you, is a huge shift in perspective for those of us who may have felt our lives were out of whack or out of alignment or whatever wording you want to use, that we didn't really have that control before, or at least not that conscious thought process over, I get to decide. So today I just want you to think about that. Look at your life as you are the captain. Maybe you need to climb up the mast and sit in where the birds sit, right? Maybe you need to look down on the ocean in front of you from a different perspective and just know that indeed you do have a lot more power over what's happening in your world than maybe you've done before or had before, because you're now appreciative, grateful, and conscious of how to build more confidence in your life. So I hope that helps you for today. I am going to run before my internet connection goes down. If you haven't done so already, I'm telling you right now, you are going to want to get on the website, constructingconfidencelive.com. Pick up your ticket for Sunday if you can make it. We have some really great stuff happening. There's also going to be a little bit of buzz in the press over the next couple of days. You'll see me post some things. And of course, we have some amazing people and speakers coming, and so I just don't want you to miss it. So if you can be there, be there. If you can bring a friend, definitely bring a friend. Just get them on the website. Again, constructingconfidencelive.com. Get your tickets, and we'll see you on Sunday. And of course, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.